I'm going to show how to do Mac scanning through PaperCut integrated scanning. PaperCut's a very Mac-friendly app from the server side. PaperCut MF can definitely run on a Mac server or any Mac for that matter. Just to show you the system requirements for that main app server. Easy. Let's take a look at the dashboard, actually the users, and we're going to scan and log in on a machine as this user. And this user happens to be running a desktop 10.9 Mac. We will scan to this person's home folder here in a minute. That's the person's home directory as defined by eDirectory. Also sync with the Active Directory and LDAP. Our login method, so I can do a card swipe or this secondary pin, which for the point of the demo will come in handy here in a second. Alright, so back to the, this is actually the computer in question, and I did want to see that that is the target folder that we're going to scan into. Right now it is empty. We will come back to that here in a second. Alright, so here's the panel of the device, and to log in, I simply just, I'm going to be prompted for a PIN code. Okay, so for this user, I'm using 999. So card swipe or AD credential would work. If I want to release my print jobs, I have one waiting, I would do that here, make copies here. I want to scan to that folder on my Mac that I just showed you. So let's go ahead and hit the scan. This user, I've got an email address and a home folder defined. That's where I want to go for this particular test. That's the path of where this job is headed. If I want to change the settings of the job, I can do that right here. Maybe I'll switch it to landscape instead of portrait, and put it on grayscale, and I'll leave it at PDF. So when I'm ready to start scanning, just click Start here. The scanning will begin. And if I want to just complete the job, I'll just click Send. There we go, it's completed. I'll log out of the device. We'll go back. If I look at the scans folder here, there should hopefully be file created. Notice the system time, 11 o'clock. That was created right now. Today's date, 1/31. Landed there at 11. So that's how we can scan into a Mac without the user having to do any input. We do need good file paths for each user if the goal is to target each individual's computer. What might be a better way, especially if we have heterogeneous versions of Mac OSs and they have different requirements for setting up folder sharing, if we target a central repository that the Macs can link to. That's another way to do it with minimal overhead. Hope this has been helpful. Thank you for watching.